I don't
in
know.
figure. We're not so fluffy and fuzzy. You can't touch. We ask.
Cause you know, did you notice? At the bottom of it!
At that bottom there.
That's our
Signatures. Yes. We
Did
got
you
to
see
see.
it?
We got to see
Yeah.
and Mococo.
very, very close up.
Right.
All the details.
We don't
yes.
have touch perms. Who's gonna touch them, huh?
We suggested taking them home. We make the
We
space.
did, but they said no.
They're like, gladly. If you don't have space, we'll make it.
Yeah, but
And
we
then-
got to take photos from every single angle, right, Moco-chan?
It was our chance.
Moco-chan?
I have a photo nobody else has.
Huh? Of who, Moco-chan?
It's the
How could you do that in front of Mani-chan?
I don't think the ruffians can walk around. You know.
Ruffians are not able
I
to
did it at
go
the last
walk
moment.
around.
I think everyone had their back turned.
Ugh, but there's a lot of surprises. And what was most surprising, especially the Moco-chan, you know, we got handed the pens. FUWAMOCO, please, if you could sign the base of the stand. I was like, oh, you know, I dream of a 1/1 scale figure. They're so beautiful. We kept on staring at me at the stuff. It's like, how is this so beautiful? This is like, wow. We looked and looked. And then finally, we got handed the pens.
And that was where the panic started.
Moco-chan got to sign first, which was a mistake.
I don't think anyone looked
Because
at the signature right.
Moco-chan's like, I have to make sure I do this right. I only get one chance. Well, could you imagine if I made a mistake?
right.
So Moco-chan's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Stop it, son. Should I write it like this? Should I write it like that? Bigger, smaller. Should I write underneath this line or above this line? Can I do anything else? What should I do? Okay. And then before I could say Moco-chan, you go. Moco-chan already had the pen down on the stand. And in true Moco-chan fashion, you like to press down on the pen really hard.
I flooded the zero. Not the circle. No.
The dot, the big puddle in the middle of it.
I flooded it.
Oh no! And then I picked up the pen, and then it dropped everywhere. It dripped. So you know.
I looked up and stop and saying,
What do I do? And then Moco-chan's panicking, and the staff is like, wait, what do we do? We can't wipe it. We can't. No. So I just continued. Yeah.
And then I made it into a what?
Yeah, FUWAMOCO's suggestion, right, Moco-chan?
Yeah,
I'll
on
make the
purpose.
mistake cute.
And that's why it's a ball.
I tried! Yeah.
I pushed down on the pen a lot. Okay.
Yeah, the mistake makes it cuter. Chill, Moco-chan
You
style.
were wondering!
Huh?
You were wondering what happened here.
It's a pretty easy story.
What was the issue? Hi!
Moco-chan needs to press down as hard as she can when she writes her signature. That was the issue. I tried. Yeah. Meanwhile, my signature came out just as I had planned. Yeah. I should have went first though.
You should have went first. I was
just
about to say that.
Yeah.